What's up, YouTube? King of Kills from Team Newbie Street here with another Halo 4 video. Today I have a Infinity Slayer game on Abandon. So let's jump right into the tips. Very important on Abandon. Rush for those power weapons. The scatter shot spawns down middle. Each team spawns with a needler, and you really want to take that to your advantage. The scatter shot's a great, really good weapon for controlling Ring 3, and that's pretty much the point of this, or the way for the way you want to if you're gonna win Abandon. You're gonna want to control Ring 3 and make sure that your opponents have a hard time getting to it. Since it is in the middle, it's very easy for your opponent to get here, but it makes it very easy for your opponent to get here, but it also makes it quite easy to defend. Lots of ways to escape. So if you are challenged, it's quite easy to escape, and you can regroup and challenge as a team. So right now I'm just controlling Ring 3 with the scatter shot. Important to know how to use your radar. If you already know from my previous videos that your radar, red is your enemy and yellow is your allies. But what you didn't do is if your opponent are on the same level. Oh, by the way, quick tip: if you're getting attacked on Ring 3, Thruster pack off the edge, because that way you will fall down a lot faster, so you'll you'll be a lot safer instead of just sprinting off the edge. So like I was saying, alright, tips to Abandon. So if you your radar. Sorry about that, brain fart. By the way, I do a nice job here, even though I do die. I'm not sure how I died. I think that was a plasma kill. Anyway, I already have my ordnance, a nice ordnance. I talk about picking your ordnance in my Solus gameplay, so go check that out. On your opponent will be if they're below you, there'll be the red dot, and then there will be a arrow pointing down. That means they're below you. And if they're above you, there's going to be a little arrow with an arrow pointing up, and if they're the same arrow, just one solid mark. So, if you did not know that, you should know that now. I have great DMR gameplay here. Let me just talk a little bit on my loadout. I changed it a little bit. I had DMR, bolt shot, frag grenade, thruster pack, mobility, and then I just changed it to dexterity, because by the time you get your 5 kills, which is enough to get your loadout, by that time you should already be able to switch out for another weapon. So your DMR. Nice jump up there. Use that if there's a person there. Now, very, very nice gameplay or move here. I run out of ammo on my DMR clip, but then I switch over to my bolt shot. Your bolt shot is a precision weapon. It cannot shoot, but it is still a precision weapon. And that way, if you do run out of ammo or out of the ammo in that magazine, you can switch over to your bolt shot, and that will be enough. So a guy has a sword. He gets a very good ordnance. Something about the ordnance, why you're not going to want to pick it exactly is because maybe you're in the middle of your fight when you get it and you're trying to escape, and if you were to pick it then, you might die. So, here I do get the Bolt True, which is one of my favorite medals. I love the way the guy says it. Bolt True. I killed the guy with the energy sword. Bolt Shot's a great, amazing for controlling Ring 3. You just hide around one of the corners, and when they come in, you charge that up, and you get an easy kill. So, here I believe I survive. I pop the guy's shields, but he just pops under, and I shouldn't have rushed out. A very important thing is watching your games back and then deciphering what you did wrong and what you did right. And when you do this, that way you'll be able to know what to do and stuff like that. So here I'm just waiting for people to come like this, and I do get him. I am experiencing a little bit of lag, so I'm not sure how I did not get him there. But I see 3 people on my radar. I'm overly confident. Now I still see 3, but there seem to be farther away from me, all on the ground now. 3, 4, 2. So here I poke out. I'm feeling confident, and a guy goes up the lift, and I'm able to take him out. I still have my ordnance, and by the way, here I see 3 people, and I decide I'm willing to give up Ring 3 to stay alive. Or maybe it's later. No, I believe I rush in. But anyways, I'm giving support to my team, and I get sniped, active camo. But what you, so I used the kill cam to see where he was, and because of that, I was able to pretty easily know where he was, and I get a revenge on him. So here I go back, and I see him fall. I see the guy that was the sniper. He tries to turn invisible, and he's just kind of standing there. So I get an easy revenge on him. But then a guy comes, and I do get a no scope body shot, but he throws a pulse grenade. You really underestimate the pulse grenade. It's actually pretty helpful. So I spawn back with my team. We're all together, at least 2 or 3 of us, and we plan on making and they're all on a team. So I'm not sure how I don't get a kill or even assist. I'm pretty sure that hit it, but a quick tip on that, if your opponent's using your radar, they can see when you're coming up the lift, and if they charge up their bolt shot or get ready to throw a grenade, they're gonna waste and you do that, that's gonna prevent them, and that's just gonna stop you for about 1.5 seconds or so, and that's gonna be like enough to that's gonna be enough for them to miss their grenade or miss their bolt shot, and you should be able to get them. So person rushing, me and my teammate take him out. I do some nice strafing. I'll talk about strafing in another video. Let's see. So stick with teammates. It's extremely important in this. If you can control ring 3, you basically have the game. Now reloading. If you see a person running around and you miss your first 1 or 2 shots on your DMR, what would you usually do? I know I would usually immediately reload so I have the full clip, but you don't need to do that. I used to do that. I don't do it as much unless you have dexterity. It's okay with dexterity because your reload is incredibly fast. I get speed boost, by the way. A very good trick. Just do a double melee. You'll melee them once, and then you can easily get another shot, or you can easily get another melee. That's what happens to me. So here, nice DMR. Like I was saying, you don't have to reload immediately. You can take your time. And by the way, I just get clogged up, and I basically there wasn't much I can do about it. You don't have to waste. You might as well just try to do something about it, even though there's not a lot you can do about it. Okay, so like I was saying, reloading. I could have probably get an easy triple kill here, but I said I get like a double. Reloading. You only reload when if you encounter somebody, you can't take them out. It takes 5 shots with a DMR to take somebody out. By the way, I'm just going back to get some grenades. It takes 5 shots from the DMR to take somebody out. So you don't need those 5. You only need if you like shoot 3 shots, you can still take out 2 people. If DMR has oh, by the way, I rushed in and I did not see that guy on my radar. The DMR has a lot of shots, or it has 11. If you fire 2 or 3 shots, you're still gonna have 11 or 12 more shots, and that's still enough to take out 1 or 2 people. And by the way, guy has a saw. I use the bolt shot. Don't freak out when you have the bolt shot if somebody's attacking you. The bolt shot is incredibly powerful, and if you miss your first shot, there's not enough time to charge up another one. So just try to throw grenades and use your bolt shot to try to, it is a precision weapon and you can take people out. So I take this guy's saw, throw grenades. I take this guy's saw and I decide, you know, I have the saw, really powerful weapon. I don't have a lot of ammo on it, but I'd rather lose ring 3 than lose the saw and then also give them ring 3, since I was one of the only people defending it. So I see a person up on my radar and I see they're over here. So nice little jump here. I think I hit it. Really nice jump. It's kind of pointless, but that's the game. Thanks for watching, YouTube. This is King and Kills from Team Noob. Like, rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.